This is a sound test for the desktop, and hopefully it won't interfere with the mobile either. Alright, let's see if it's doing the thing. Alright, we are in we have sound on both ends. Alright, let's move this along. And a shout out to Shalini Cookbook. I hope you have fun watching me play this fashion game. That's also a murder mystery visual novel. It's a weird mishmash, but let's bite into it already. Time flew by and it was time for the interval. However, I was still immersed in the princess romance and I didn't feel a change in the surroundings.
Did you find anything?
No, nothing special. If I may, I would like to say that the feather and the gems of Solomon's hem have a better effect than I expected. So it's about the lighting and the lighting and the lighting in the backstage is mundane, so the accessories will look gaudy.
Wait.
Such a hem will make one look as light as a feather under the magnificent lighting on the stage.
Is it related to the case?
Fine, she looks so charming on the stage that I can't imagine how she can be related to the case. I think you're just starstruck. But my sanity told me that I can't rule her out just because of her appearance. It's the only clue. And I feel torn, and things are rather confusing to me. Whenever I think of Ashley's guidance and the good times together, it only drives a stake through my heart.
The more clues you get, the clearer the case will be. That's what she told me.
He's right. Blaming myself doesn't help to solve the case. What can I do to find out what's behind the clues? A new mind wrote that. Let's check it. What to wear for the opening of a motor show? Try cool and smart unisex clothes. Oh yeah, like ice cream, I drew a bunch of like different clothing, and I also changed the color of some of the outfits so that they'll look different each if I have to like reuse them in like a styling match. See, this one was originally black and white, but now I changed it to orange and blue, which is a nice complementary contrast. I feel like it's useful to know a bit of color theory here and there. Yeah, I'm gonna put the glowing horns. And since I already like unlocked the main quest, it's not like a high priority item to get like a high score. A new lipstick, but just two different ones. I walked out of the theater and the fresh air calmed me down a little. I would just sigh and forget about it whenever I heard Ashley talk about what she met during the investigation. But when it's right in front of me, I can finally feel how difficult it can be.
Did you meet with some troubles again?
Damn, I had a slip on my tongue. Oh, it's nothing. I was just talking to myself. Thank you for your concern.
If I consider the effects on the stage first, it's acceptable that the props look gaudy under the typical circumstances.
What?
I'm sorry. This dress is actually one of my proudest designs. I heard what you said when I passed by earlier and took it to heart.
I'm sorry. It's just a casual comment. I didn't mean that I disliked the dress. Oh no, the one sitting in the front are other performers' family and friends. Why didn't I realize this? I have to be cautious with my words. My brand also tries, but it doesn't always flatter many people.
Your personal brand.
Exactly, I post OOTD photos on the banner as well.
Can I follow you? I'm obsessed with styling as well.
My pleasure. Here you
I
go.
see. A talented designer always makes her dress delicate, but not intricate. What do you think of some detailed embellishments? For example, a metal accessory helps fix the strangeness of such a destruction-style dress.
Ding! New task message.
Feel free to check it. It's okay. Is it from Juana?
Yeah, it's a practice about the mashing skill which helps me keep my mind active. This time I need an outfit for a classical music concert.
Try a sexy and elegant style.
Also, shout out to Raja Sharma. Hello. I hope you're having fun.
This is my Juana account. I am Manon, the costume designer of this show. I enjoy your styling. Hope we can exchange more ideas in the future.
I I ensured the memo in such a big name. Before I could inquire about more questions, the broadcast was reminding us that the last thing is to start.
Audiences who are late, please enter during the curtain call. No staff of the theater will be allowed in or out once it's started.
Forget it. We can chat on Wana about this. Won't you go back for the show?
I almost forgot about the time, and I shall take my leave first. I receive another mind road task on my way back. There's still ample time. Go to the tea party in a garden and try a bright and fresh style. Also, exquisite accessories are necessary. Hi, Yodix. This one's another one that I recolorized. It was originally green and golden, but I recolorized it to purple and blue. I finally returned in time.
Did you just finish a 100-meter race?
The management is rather strict here, and latecomers can come in until the curtains call.
It's common sense.
Where is Larry?
He answered a call and went out.
The actress wears another face when she's on stage, and that's incredible.
She is immersed in her own world. A thus forgetting about the worry in the outside world.
Speaking of which, how are the documents you mentioned before?
No news yet.
If you can't have it before the show is over, that doesn't mean that we have to wait until the next show starts.
I'm back. Did anyone miss me?
Nah.
Ah, how cold.
Why are you the only one here now, and won't you be stopped by the staff if you're late?
Relax, they need some time to adjust the equipment. So they reminded everyone to come in early.
The curtain opened again, and the princess who eloped was taken back to the palace. Shackled, she sighed.
My love, why are you so cold? If my kiss can give you warmth, you will never have to go through winter again.
She broke free from the paper-like shackle and caressed the statue's lips while gazing at the stony eyes. She kissed it. And she fell onto the stage. I feel like the main character of this game has like the Hercule Period curse that it doesn't matter where she goes, people die around her. The curtain slowly closed and the applause lasted for a long time.
It's not right.
Is that the last scene?
Call an ambulance. Follow me backstage.
Hurry!
It's like that Boondocks episode that there was a rapper singing I got shot and then he gets shot for real and then they thought that it was part of the show, so then they didn't call an ambulance for a while because they thought that it was all a joke. We rushed to the backstage, but...
I think it's an acute allergy.
And get the EpiPen.
The patient is in shock and her life is in danger. Take her to the hospital for immediate treatment.
An allergy again.
Again, did this happen before?
Salome once fainted from an allergic reaction. It was during the tour in Brinia.
Yeah, well, wasn't the doctor anime? It was just a weird silhouette. Oh well, whatever. What was the cause?
It's Silver Lotus,
Some very weird specific allergy.
but I've never seen any Silver Lotus here. Moreover, Salome had an allergy because she kissed the flower while taking photos.
Wait.
Put a walk to the fallen statue and bend down for observation. Anything wrong?
There is some suspicious powder on the statue.
Solomon just kissed the statue. There must be something wrong with the objects here. It is not an accident. The scene will be tampered with if no precaution was taken. Well, it's just like, it's not that she was kissing a statue, it's that, like, in the original Bible Salome, the scene that they made her kiss was actually the severed head. So instead of using a severed head plot, they used a statue. Because she kissing like a fake severed head was like a little too much for a fashion game. But the more you know. Like, but yeah. But they are not recklessly with my identity. What
I
should I do?
contacted the police in advance about Ashley's incident. The team of investigators has arrived. I've briefed the police about the details. Potential cause of allergy is rare in Strasbourg. They suspect that there is someone behind this.
Yeah, man, like somebody, just imagine you're like rare to a weird exotic plant and it just so happens to be like in the statue you got a kiss. That's very sus, bruh.
And they planned to start an investigation.
The victim has been sent to the hospital for rescue, and the police will be informed of her condition timely.
How could that happen?
How is that possible? Salome, don't leave me alone. Mr. Officer, I'm a family member. Can I go to the hospital with her? What are you doing here?
It's they who found her down and called an ambulance.
She had never been involved in an accident until you were here.
Everyone, keep calm and stay where you are. Please cooperate with the investigation.
They have to solve the case at hand first. And then they can help us with the clues.
Only after this case us could begin ours.
From an official standpoint, the police officer agreed to let us observe the case. But we can't interrupt them.
Really, what kind of officer? It's weird. As an officer, he will never offer us such convenience. And do you convince him?
The investigation of the scene has begun. Catch up if you want to watch and learn. Speaking of which, you look like an ordinary audience in such attire. To avoid causing trouble for us, I suggest you change into something similar to the officer's uniform.
What do officers wear? Let me change into a coat and convenient clothes.
Preliminary test result is out. The statue is indeed powdered with silver lotus. According to the hospital, Sadome's symptoms are likely triggered by contact with allergens.
I see. Search the scene to see if there's anything abnormal. Do we? We have, we see the movie reels. This notebook stuff. And obviously the statue. Like this Solomon got a chick decapitated. Alright. We don't scan in the backstage, and did Solomon touch any other items and off the stage?
According to the investigation, after the victim left her lounge, she passed through the corridor to reach the backstage and then got on the stage for the show. Cameras are installed on the corridor. Please follow me.
Anything new?
Now, clues gathered at the backstage are far from enough, and we haven't obtained relevant testimony yet.
Preliminary deductions are necessary for the investigation.
With my observation as such, I may be able to narrow down the scope of the suspect. We know that the murderer knows every detail. The suspect knew the theater like the back of their hand, and the suspect knew that Solomon would kiss the stone statue. I think it's likely that an acquaintance of Solomon is behind this. You know, somebody that knew their routine, the stage routine, and knew her very specific allergy.
Why?
Because like, it's not like she's allergic to something as common as peanut. It's like a weird lotus flower from like God knows where.
It's like you go around telling people, I am...
Yeah. It's not as if like you go around like posting in social media like I am uber allergic to this, please keep it away from me, and if you do, don't, because like you never know what type of lunatics are out there that are like scoping for people's weaknesses. Yeah, like the person that knows her allergy must be very close to her. The suspect does the process without raising the suspicion in such a complicated theater. So it's like a type of backstagean person or a manager. Somebody that nobody will be uber sus about him doing prop stuff. Solomon had touched the allergen and felt that at the right time. It even matched the plot of the show. The spuffer must know very well about the show and the situation in the theater.
Such a person can exist among the audience.
Salomon's allergy to silver lotus wasn't made public. There could be a special circumstances, but people who know Solomon well are more likely to commit the crime. Solomon kissed the statue in the last scene, and did the suspect deliberately want the accident to happen then?
It's possible.
I guess it was counting with like people taking forever to like get her like help because I think it's part of the show. If it isn't for Larry, I can't tell that something unusual had happened. Is there anything hidden behind? Before we go any further, the police informed us to leave.
The search at the backstage has almost concluded. We need to have some further confirmations. It'll be inconvenient to have outsiders on the scene. After watching the surveillance footage, you may walk around in the restricted area. We will let you know if there is any progress.
I have some free time now, and I just got a message from Rana with me to recommend outfits for picnics and trips. Fresh and lively pastoral style must be great. I actually have a doll outfit that's light blue with a cat picture.
Salome's lounge is at the end of the corridor. During the interval, the victim was in the lounge. Apart from her, 3 people went there. The content of the footage is available at the control center.
But I can play the recorder here if I use I. 1906, Nina entered the lounge. 1918, Larry entered the lounge. 1924, Nina left the lounge. 1935, Larry left the lounge with something in his hand. Then what was he holding?
It's an exhibit found in the lounge.
Larry returned to the lounge after getting the exhibit?
That's right. When he came back, Liam was already in the lounge. And then Nina entered the lounge. The 4 left for the backstage just before the show began. At this time, the victim has been put on the shackle.
May we look around the lounge?
Sure, but the officer needs to mark the exhibits on the scene first. Please wait in the corridor.
How long do I have to wait? I'm so thirsty. Seems that I haven't drunk water ever since I entered the theater. Like, folks, if you're watching, if you feel thirsty, go, like, drink some water. Because, like, getting rushed to the emergency hospital for, like, dehydration is an actual thing. So, drink some water. Stay hydrated. Go drink some water or something. There seems to be a water cooler at the backstage, and I will get some water.
You seem to have forgotten that this is the crime scene. The victim went into shock because of an allergen. I've never seen such a bold person.
I was just curious, and don't you make mistakes too? Well, making mistakes in a police investigation gets dangerous criminals out in the open again, so yeah. Like, get used to being absolutely uber OCD perfect if you're like snooping.
You must know how dangerous it is before you step into the case.
He's right, I'm too unguarded. Sans, but are you always so straightforward?
Communication efficiency prioritizes everything.
Another message from Varna. Address for a prom. I don't need to look too mature, and a gorgeous telekinesis that may be amazing. Bottled water that comes out of nowhere. Did you buy this?
Nope.
Water with unknown sources.
I got it from the police. I can't just watch as you die of dehydration.
You wanted me to have done a good deed anyway, thanks.
You look different, even if it's just been 10 minutes. The clothes suit you well.
Don't walk around at will at the crime scene.
A police officer asked me over. He seemed to want to ask me something.
But it's still at the crime scene, and will you wait here for us?
I'll be honored. Did the police officer ask you over as well?
No, she is assisting in the investigation.
What a surprise. I don't expect such a beautiful lady to be a detective. Greetings.
I guess TV has created a stereotype that only like Mario Bros looking people are detectives. But then again, like Hercule Poirot, Sherlock Holmes, I mean, most of the detectives are usually like dudes in like popular media and even like movies. Like, if you can think of a lady detective, like put it in the comments.
Then what can I do for you, Miss Detective? Shall I leave if there is nothing else, Miss Detective?
Don't keep the police officer waiting.
I shall take my leave then.
I need to wait for the police. And let me just check the new mind roll test. Safety and intellectual style. Let me try it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. You may enter the lounge now.
Where are the other witnesses?
They are still being interviewed.
Then let's look around in the lounge. Yeah, like the water scene has no water. Fancy lipstick. A book. Hell Meteor. That's one hell of a title. Suspicious looking cup. Some cream. Some skin damage drug cream. This is the Ace Attorney portion of the game. And a tablet with a screensaver being these two people, like the victim and the manager. The exhibits in the lab, they don't look reliable.
Seems the police's questioning has come to an end.
Then I can ask the other two witnesses.
The order of the inquiry is important.
Nina's fingerprints were found on Salome's list, and I want to talk to Nina first.
Is the man over there a medical examiner? Something went wrong. Would you please come here to take a look?
People are different from exhibits. People lie.
I understand, please rest assured.
I gotta go.
Go find Nina, and then where can she be right now? At times like this, I remind me of a new message from Myro. Complete before going finding Nina. Simple and sweet. I was wondering where to find Mina when I bumped into a familiar silhouette in the corridor. Is she over there?
Hello? I want to go to the lounge to take a look, but the police won't let me. What's going on?
Don't worry, the investigation's underway and I might start searching for clothes myself. Can I ask you some questions?
Okay. If Salome can't wake up,
But the thing it doesn't let me ask the questions again after I play it the first time. Oh, whatever. She was no help at all.
if Salome can't wake up,
Don't worry, Salome will be fine. I will find the suspect.
thank you.
I don't know how to comfort, and shall I change her clothes to distract her? Shall I change her clothes to distract her? Oh, that's a solution to her. The casa may make you uncomfortable, and why don't we get changed and I have some other clothes?
That's so nice of you.
This must fit you well. The outfit is useful with a danger of playful, and I hope it can make her feel better. If somebody got assassinated, but you'll feel better if you change your clothing. Boy has left for too long and I didn't hear any news about him. And did he find something?
Are the police in this room? May I get in? An officer asked me over here for the investigation.
The police officer's not here. He'll be back later.
I'm gonna wait for him here.
I have a few questions.
What do you want to know? Please.
And I can't replay the question. Or maybe can I? Yeah, I can't click that in. Oh well. Moving along.
Is Liam here? Come with me to confirm the evidence.
I gotta go.
Bye-bye. Nina says him agrees with Larry, but he contradicts with Liam. What's the truth like? Larry referred to Solomon as a meteor, and did it mean that he knew that she was going to fall here? And what would she do if she encountered such a situation? I had no idea. Let me check the new task from Vanna to change my mood. Cool, unique, smart, and elegant is important. Oh well, I finished the chapter. I hope you have fun watching this. Bye bye and God bless.